So, I wanted to play a game from the series a while back, but unfortunately, the version that I kept recording didn't want to work, so I decided to play this one instead. What is this game exactly? You can see it on screen. Welcome to the Metal Slug Anthology collection, and this is another case of Raishi attempts/fails. I'm just letting this intro play out a little, but I'm talking over it just because it's a very long intro, and for those who already know these characters, you know, this game's pretty great. So as you can see, this is a running and gunning game, and I've kept wanting to play this on the channel, but it kept screwing up. My recording kept screwing up, so instead of playing that version of the game, I'm playing this one. The Metal Slug Anthology Collection by SNK Playmore. Single player game? Let's do this. Let's start with the first ever Metal Slug game. So, I'm gonna have to relearn the controls because the controls for this version of the game are a little different from the ones that I was originally playing. So yes, Metal Slug, which is actually one of my favorite classic retro games. Classic and retro, very redundant, but yes. Metal Slug is a running and gunning game where you basically have to kill all the soldiers as you can and save yourself from dying. I only have 2 lives. The controls are pretty simple. You run, you shoot, you press R to throw grenades. I believe is it the R button? No, it's the A button in this game, okay. Or rather the circle button. I'm using a different controller. And it's as simple as that. It's not really that difficult to understand. It's one of the bullet hell games I grew up with. And because of that, I love this series. I do love its lore to an extent. Yes, it's just a lot of running and gunning. It's so fun. This is another fun game that you can play on your own or in multiplayer mode. And if you're wondering what the name of this game is, the namesake, it's this thing. It's a metal slug. It's a type of tank. It's very weird to control, as you can tell. When you move left and right, you move the tank and you also move your cannon. So you gotta get used to that. It's also a little sluggish, so you have to get used to that. Sluggish. This is a very high-paced, high-stakes, high-paced game. Or fast-paced game. And I didn't mean to do that, but okay. That's what happens when you eject out of it. You just send it flying and it just explodes. Or not flying, but you know what I mean. There we go. So this is Metal Slug 1. It's actually the only Metal Slug game of the main series that I haven't yet to play other than the most recent ones. Because I've played Metal Slug up to 6, if I remember correctly. So I actually haven't played this one yet. But this is fun. You also can save the civilians. And I believe this is the first major boss. Like I said, this is kind of a bullet hell shooter. So you gotta be wary about every little detail that happens. Can I save the hostage? Rocket launcher. This is also the game that introduced some of the most iconic voice lines when it comes to the weapon names. Aw, I couldn't get up fast enough. Man, that sucks. Can I get up? Oh, come on. Game. Thank you. And if you're wondering why I'm complaining about the controls, it's because I'm not using the controller Kanetsu gave me, and her controller is the best. There we go. That is World 1, I believe. Yeah. I only captured 1 prisoner, which is the one at the end. So that sucks. However, that's mission 1 complete. As you can see, you only have like 19 credits, so I'm gonna see how far I can get in this game, because I have a weird feeling that, I don't know, I haven't played this one, so I can't really say anything. So when you run up to enemies, you can also melee them. You can duck, you can move all... I don't think you can move all ducking yet. Oh, there we go. That's my first credit down. You also start with a heavy machine gun every time you die, so... Dying is not that bad, unless you do that. You only get 3 lives for each credit, unfortunately. Oh, game's slowing down. Let's keep going. Kill these soldiers, who are, funny enough, based on the lore video that I've watched, which I will link in the description. These guys are Canadian, I believe. Because their general is Canadian, if I remember correctly. Ooh, another enemy slug tank. Oh wow, I didn't know that that could hit me. As you can tell also, whenever an enemy is smoking like that, that means that they're about to explode. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get a chance. Let's go. Ah, this game is so good. It's so fast-paced. It's so fun. It's very loud, unfortunately for me. Yeah, back on land. It's a little hard to control based on this controller that I have, but it's so good. I used to play this all the time in the arcades, but the thing is, I also didn't because I had the PS2 collection of these games. So I didn't really have to do that. I could just play it at home with infinite credits because yeah. But I played it in the I played it in the arcade because I had a lot. Because that was the only way I got to play it with friends. But as you can tell with the whole credit system, this game is very much one of those games where they force you to use up all of your tokens and stuff. Or quarters, depending. You can, yeah, there's the melee mechanic. I don't know what else I can talk about. This game is just pure insanity and fun. As you can see, there's a push start too, because you can play this with other people. And also, shooting in this game requires you to press the buttons really quick, so you gotta make sure that your shooting button, or whatever you're shooting with, your thumb or whatever, is gonna be really fast. Point. Nice. Oh, the boss.
Nope.
This game is also a lot of trial and error when you're first starting out, because you have to learn how all the enemies work. Oh, this is even worse than the last one, because it's slow bullets. Man. I need to remember that the circle button in this one is the one that detonates, the one that throws grenades. There's not a lot you can really say. I wish I could be playing this with two people because it'll be easier to bounce off dialogue in that case. There, I'm not letting... Oh, come on, really? Right from... Just a random soldier gets me. And another random soldier gets me. It's fine, let's go. Into the slug. Ooh, there's a plane on the back. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I keep clicking that. Oh man, this game is so fun, so hectic. You have to make sure that you clear out all the enemies, because a lot of them can cause a lot of problems for you. Especially those dang glowing grenades. It always catch you off guard in the worst possible moments. Like that, almost. Let's go. Keep it going. There we go. Kill you. Alright, come on, I already wasted a few credits in this area. Let's go. There he is, there he is. Don't be liberal with your grenade. You can be liberal with your grenades, that's what I meant to say, sorry. As long as you can reach the enemy, it's fine. Just trying to defeat the enemies as fast as I can, because that's what this game is about. Oh, their general is on him. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's right there. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ooh, my game slowed down there for a second. Let's keep it going. And he got saved. Look at that. Did you see that? He got saved by someone. And I didn't have any recaptured prisoners because I died right at the end. That's fine. Mission complete. Mission 2 complete. So I'm not gonna try to beat the entire game. Hopefully I can. If not, then that's okay. I just want to see how far I can get. Because you have a lot of credits, but the game's also not really super long, but it's... I don't know if I can beat it in like 30 minutes. If I can, that would be amazing, but whatever. Consider this like a long play, I guess, but like a really shitty one. You can also like wrap it, like the gun like this, so that you can hit enemies. Although, you can hit enemies like that. And yeah. I wonder, this is the first one, if I remember correctly, because you can play as, you're playing as Marco in this one. You're only able to play as Marco in this one. Like, you don't have the rest of the characters that you saw in the intro, like Eri, Tarma, and stuff, and Theo, and the other characters, which we'll get into later whenever we get to those. I can't make it! No! I'll aid you anyway. Can I blow up the danger? Oh, I like this. I don't know why this exists in this universe, but you shoot the button and it goes up, and then you do this. Nope, I screwed it up. Can you blow up the danger, please? There we go. That's great. Let's jump here. There's a frog. Can I have a frog? Yeah. The frogs and the animals that you see on the side give you extra points, similar to the coins. And also, this is one of those games where if you scroll far high enough, you cannot jump down anymore. There we go. More ammo, which doesn't really mean anything. Just gives you more points. Yoink. Up, over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Spoiled fruit. Come on. That sucks. Oh, this guy. I forgot his name on screen. It's like the general's name. He can kill you if you get up close. Full-on concentration mode taking this guy out. You can dodge his grenades just by running. But like, you don't want him to melee you or something. Like that. Oh, come on. I didn't have enough chance to react. He said the H word. Mommy. No, I'm just kidding. These guys shoot at an angle, I believe, yep. There we go. Oh man, just the onslaught of grenades. Can I get through? Ah! No, I didn't. Let's keep going. There we go. Oh god, that flash. I'm gonna darken the screen for this portion because this is very painful to the eyes if you don't. So I'm just gonna save you guys a lot of trouble. From here to a certain point in the video will be a little darker, so just sorry about that. It's something they never really fix is the flash of the shotgun. I mean, it's hurting my eyes, honestly. But yeah, let me just waste the last bit of the ammo. There we go. Oh, I jumped into the grenade. Right at the end, too. One of them jumped towards the screen. You saw that? Wow. See, I'm gonna replay that again. Let's do that. Come on. Usually I'd be more careful, but like, I don't care. This game is just... I'm just letting myself go hog wild on this one. There we go. The different locales in this place, too. So good. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Just gonna let it go. Thankfully those don't blow up when they reach you. That's fine. That's great. There we go. Let's keep going. Nice. Rocket launcher. And yeah, the only way you can shoot down is if you jump and shoot down. Which makes boss fights like this really hard. And I didn't notice that. I was looking at my recording. Although you can throw your grenades like this. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Come on. I believe this is the final boss of this chapter. Which is why it's a little bit difficult. I am using a lot of continues. Just don't jump on the mines and make sure that when he flashes that you get out of the way of the cannon. He shoots at an angle, so you gotta be worried about that. Nice. That was it. Boss number 3. Again, no captured prisoner. Oh no, I got 2. Private Nakagawa and I don't know what PFC means. I'll put it on screen. Nice. Let's keep it going. I love the little reload animation. Like, if you saw that in the beginning, that reload animation, like, ow. Let's keep going. Is that a... I can't tell if that guy's like crazy or something, I don't know. I can't go back for it, that's whatever. Let's just destroy everyone. The worst part is when you die to a soldier, like either stabbing you, like in this game, like not even a gunshot. A gunshot's fine, because it's like sometimes you don't see it coming. But, like if it's just a guy who just walks up to you and knifes you, that's the worst feeling. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get my other controller to work here. Because it's so much better. Ow. Start again. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. You can also run into the tank treads and die. Which is unfortunate. It's realistic, but it's unfortunate. So much destruction, so much explosions. I'm glad this game is somewhat getting a bit of a reboot. Not really a reboot, sorry. Its relevance is coming back because of the RPG. Which I kind of want to play because it's Fire Emblem adjacent, or Advance Wars adjacent, and Advance Wars is also another game that I want to play on this channel. Can I get the hostage? No, I can't. Let's just blow this one up, and blow this one up. Ooh, again, I'm gonna darken this part of the episode. Well, every time I get a shotgun, I'm gonna darken the entire part of the episode. Because yeah, I don't want to have to worry about like having a seizure warning in front of the screen. So I'm just gonna put that there so that people can still watch it without having any problems. I believe this is the boss fight. Because you can hear the boss music. There's 2 of them. Oh jeez, stay away from that one. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, it worked out. Aww, that was unfortunate. Oh, I got ran over by it. Come on. Man, it's like jumping and dancing all over the place, man. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, that was the boss. Mission 4 complete. And we're only 20 minutes in. We're right at the end too. Or we're nearing the end rather. This is great. I might turn this into a series on the channel if ever. Who knows? We'll see. By the end of this, we'll see what happens. This is great. And I died again. The best thing to do is just speed through this game as fast as you can. There's really no point in taking it slow, because the whole thing is about, like, getting through this as fast as possible. And I died. So many soldiers. Oh my god. I didn't mean to jump out. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Let's just destroy these cars because these cars don't mean anything. Let's go. I don't care. You gave me that Medal of Valor. Thank you, my good man. I don't need that. I just need to make it to the end. Oh, jeez. Gotta go. So much chaos. Ah. Like I said, I've played the previous ones and I'm just playing recklessly because it's fun. Not really if you're trying to beat the game. But with 20 credits, it's great. If you're playing in the arcade, obviously you want to be more careful because, yeah, you don't got a lot of money. And if you do, then good for you. Speaking of recklessly, there we go. What was that? I saw like a poster of a pretty lady. I don't know if you saw that. I'm gonna show it on screen again. Oh, it's this tank again. I'm just gonna keep going because that thing's not gonna stop. Yep. Doggies, so many doggies. There's the big boss. You can just waste your bombs at this point because if you lose your, if you reset, like if you die, you'll end up just you'll end up just with another surplus of 10 bombs. So it's just great to use all of them. Ooh, I burned. I want to get all the hostages at least, or the P. Yeah. There we go. Playing this game as recklessly as I can. Mission 5 complete. Final mission. Wow, we're actually gonna beat this game. Or I'm not gonna say that too soon because we're not done yet, but like, you know what I mean. Ah, shotgun, You know what I'm gonna do? So many soldiers, look at that. So many. These guys are loyal, man. Loyal to a fault. So many bullets. Oh man, so many small ones. I want to have at least a lot of credits going into the final fight so that I don't have to worry about dying too much. Like, at least 3. At least 3 credits. Man, so much death. Get used to hearing that scream, by the way, for those who haven't played Metal Slug before, because you're gonna hear that in every game moving forward. Last boss, I believe. We somehow landed on a bunker, and we're... Yep, there we go. We can use this machine to shoot at them. Yep, let's take out this entire fleet. There we go. Man, this is amazing. It's also weird. The cannon's controls are like you move left to go right, which is kind of weird. They reversed it for this specific part. Let's save these prisoners, come on. Just blow this up, come on. Nice, aw, man, there we go. Let's just get through this. Yeah. There we go. Just getting rid of all the platforms and stuff. All we have left, really. Stopping at the shore. There's a monkey. And a fish. Flopping on the floor. Oh, come on. Right at the end. Come on. Come on. Come on. Slowly. Slowly. There we go. Come on. Let's get to the end. Is this the final boss? Just wanted to get some bombs on him. Aw, man. I know you can dodge those. Come on. Ah, I can't jump, man. Come on, it's almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Last bit. Come on. Let's do this. He's smoking. Come on. Oh, man. Right at the end. Come on. Right at the end. Right at the end. Oh, come on. The game decided to lag right at the end. Really? Oh, no. Come on. No more credits. No. And I'm done. Right at the end! Come on, man. That sucks. Whatever. I'll try this again next time. I guess I know where I'm putting the series, unfortunately. Let's just put my name. There we go. First place. I almost beat the whole game in one try. Well, that sucks.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I'm glad I got to know that I almost beat it. Look at that. Look at my high score. I know that can be beaten super easily, but thank you guys. And that'll be it for this episode, and see you guys in the next one.